how to invest into Pokemon in June 2022. We take a look into the market and what the changes have been. Let's take a look. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back again with another market update, and we are looking into June 2022. We're going to take a look into TCG Player as well as eBay for the UK market to see what my top 5 are going to be to look to invest into June 2022. Let's have a look. Okay, so we are here with number 5, and we are here with probably one of the best sets of 2022. This is Evolving Skies booster box. So as we can see, we have got quite a big graph change in regards to low prices and high prices. As we know, the stock for this has been very up and down. I'm going to take a look into this for you now and see why I look to invest in this in June and going forward. So starting off back in March, for the last 3 months worth of data, we've got going through as £140, $140, so let's say, and then going up to the market price of April, $190, very close to $190. That is because the prints had stopped. It is a very, very sought after card. Now, my reason for us to look into invest into the Evolving Skies booster box in June is because, as you can see, it has started to come back down to the price of $165. Now I feel like this is going to come down a lot more as well going forward, because we have got a little reprint coming forwards. In the US market would be August time, and also when it comes to the UK market, it should be around about the summertime. So that again should be August, maybe September time in regards to the reprints this side. So once that does come in, I should look to see what those prices should be, coming down to around about $140, which is nearer to market price. So if you are in the US, I would look to maybe see if you can get anything around $140 now at this present time to invest it. I'm going to look to get one for my sealed collection and keep it sealed, because it is such a great set and I really want to start collecting these as a sealed product. So at this present time, we have the market value of $165. So this looks like it should certainly start to come down, and we do have a update in regards to the reprints for the summer of 2022. So let's take a look into the UK markets for eBay. Okay, so we're now on to eBay. This is for the UK market side of it. So we've got a very recently sold Evolving Skies booster box, which was on the 4th of June, going for around about £130. It's still a little bit higher than what I would normally pay for this booster box. There are still retailers online that are also selling these on their websites, so we'll look into them as well. But we've got the last 3 or 4 we've got here, £129.89 on the 4th of June. We've got a more realistic price here of £120 to £119 on the 3rd of June. That is something that we would look into. We also have another one sold on the 3rd of June as well for £119 to £120. That is probably the going rate as it stands at the moment. £118 here as well, sold on the 3rd of June. So they're not too bad, actually, considering I think maybe a month or so ago they were going for at least £130 to £140. So seeing them going down to £120, £119 is a good sign. So for me, this is not bad at all for the eBay side of it. Websites like Magic Madhouse have also got these up for around about £125 if you wanted to buy straight from a online retailer. Again, I am also affiliated with Magic Madhouse, so there is a link in my bio if you would like to take a look and buy any products from that website as well. So that is the update for Evolving Skies. Would I look to invest? If I can get it for $115 to $120, I will certainly look to buy one of these for my sealed collection. In the US market, if anything around about $140, I would certainly look to invest that, because once this reprint is done in the summer, I do feel like that will be the last one for this set, as it has now been out for some time. But that is number 5. Let's get into number 4. Okay, we are back with number 4. This is a little bit of an older one. We have Darkness Ablaze Elite Trainer Box. Now, the reason for this being on my top 5 list for June 2022, as we can see, this was out of print for some time. Now, it started off back in March for nearly $140, which is a lot for this actual ETB. So it's just a normal ETB. It's just the set itself has that first Charizard VMAX within that. So if you did pay that $140, unfortunately, that would have been over the odds, and there's no way I would have paid that amount for it. But going down from around about the 19th of March all the way over to now, as in today's date, it's roughly around $33, which is a fantastic price. If you're in the US and you can look to get one of these, I would certainly look to invest into this. As a seal collection, it is something again that I would like to look into buying and keeping it sealed. It is actually one of 2 ETBs on this list that I would certainly look to invest into for June 2022. This one here I do feel like is probably going to be the lower end now. This is the $33 is going to be where it's going to sit as the lowest. After this reprint, I don't feel it'll be any more after that, and it would then start to go up on an upward curve back around to $40, $50, maybe $60 in months to go. By the end of the year, hopefully it should get back up to that $50 mark going forward. So that is US, and we'll take a look into the UK market as to what it is. Okay, we're here with the eBay list here. So we've got a little bit of a different story when it comes to the UK market. We didn't actually get a reprint for the Darkness Ablaze side of it, so some of these will probably be from the US that have been brought over to the UK to then sell online as well. So for us, it's not really hit us too good in regards to that. So it's roughly around £50 on the eBay sold at the moment. Still not a bad price considering what it was some months ago. So this is what I'll be looking to buy going forward. If I can get it for about £45 to £48 like this one here on the sold on the 29th of May, that'll be something that I'll be looking to invest into. For yourself, let's say these ones here for £57 back in May, I would leave alone. You've got, since then it seems to be £48 in May. We've got also, let's have a look here, £51 1st of June, £51, so it's roughly £51 at the moment for the last 3 sold in June. If you can get it for £45 to £48, certainly look to invest into that. There's not anywhere else that I see that have been selling these apart from eBay. So I'll be certainly keeping an eye out and keeping this on my list to invest into. So that is number 4. Let me know what you think of the set, and let's get into number 3. Okay, we are here with number 3 on this list. We have got another Elite Trainer box for you all. So this is Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer box. This is the reason why this is actually number 3 rather than Darkness Ablaze being number 3, just because I feel like it is a better set altogether. We have that Rainbow Rare Chunky Chew. As everyone knows, we all want to get that, as well as some amazing rares in the set as well. So stronger set, better cards, means better price in regards to the Elite Trainer box. There has also been a small reprint for this Elite Trainer box in the US as well, which does affect the price. So going back to March the 7th, we starting off at roughly around about $78, and then you can then start to see from the 9th of April going down here would be when the reprint occurred. So we are now back down here at the market price of $36 roughly, which is actually a very, very good price. If I was to choose between the two of them, between Darkness Ablaze and Vivid Voltage, this one would be the one I'd certainly look to invest into. So for the US prices, anything around $35 to $40 is a very good price for this Elite Trainer box, and I feel like again this will be the one of the last reprints for this Elite Trainer box. There may be some more in regards to the booster box, but for the Elite Trainer box I do feel like this will be one of the last going forward. So hopefully then after this has been the last one, it will then start to go up a little bit more from there. So this is one also for my collection. Now let's take a look at the UK prices and the eBay price. Okay, so we are now on to the eBay UK prices. We have the last couple of sales here. We've got on the 2nd of June, we've got at £61.99. We have on the 31st of May, £59.90. And then also the 29th, we've got about £55 as well, £56 there as well. So we're going anywhere between £55 to £61. For me, that's still quite high. When I recently went to Comic-Con in London, they were actually selling the American reprints for these actually for £50. So that's not a bad price. I really should have taken one from that. Unfortunately, I didn't have the money on me at the time to buy that, but I'm now kicking myself because I should have got that for the £50. As we can see, the recent sold prices are between £55 to £61. For me, if I do see another one for £50, I will certainly pick it up. I think the most that I'll pay is around about £55 for myself. But yeah, that is another one that's on my list for my sealed collection. Again, what a set this is. I didn't actually open this up on the channel. Most of this was before I even started my YouTube channel, so unfortunately didn't get the cards I wanted, but this is also such a good set. So let's see what we've got next on our list. Okay, so we're here with number 2, something a little bit different. A very recent sealed collection that has recently come out for the Arcus V Collection Arcus V Collection box here. So you get 4 packs and you get the Arcus V as well as the little figurine there. So it's actually quite cheap. Now, for these, they have sold out on the majority of the websites, but you can still get this on the Pokemon Center website for the UK. Now, in the US, we have this starting off at $44.95 back on this March the 7th, and it has started to go down in price as a lot of these, which is the reason why it's on our invest list for June 2022. So at its present time, it's going for $27.12. This is a very, very good collection to buy. You do get 2 Brilliant Stars, you get a Chilling Reign, as well as a Cosmic Eclipse pack as well. And it's not just a printing issue in regards to the picture. You do actually get a Cosmic Eclipse pack within this. So this is why these are such a good box to collect. I will be getting one to open up on the channel hopefully next week as well, so that'd be good to open and see what we get from that, because I really do want that Arcus V card as well. So from the $27.12, very much worth picking up just for the Cosmic Eclipse pack, really, because that alone is probably around about $10 to £10 as per pack in regards to that. So the value that you get within this box is massive. So yes, if you want to keep it sealed, which I'll probably be opening it just because I want the cards and to open a Cosmic Eclipse pack. But we'll take a look at eBay and see what the UK prices are, see if they're a little bit different to what the Pokemon Center has as well from there. So let's take a little look into that now. Okay, so we're here back on eBay with our recent solds for the Arcus V figure collection box. So the recent solds for this one here is a little bit more than what you can get on at the Pokemon Center. So we've got £31, which was sold on the 4th of June for this here. We've also got one back on the 3rd of June for £35, but I think that's more of a Germany based one. A lot of these are around about £37 again for this one here. That's a lot of money for that side of it. £34. So the value itself, because if we look on to Pokemon Center, we can see what the prices are. So let's have a little look here. Okay, yes, so looking on the Pokemon Center website, we've got the Arcus V Collection box, which is actually still in stock for only £24.99. So if you do live in the UK and you do have access to the website, this is one to certainly pick up at the moment, because it is only that £25 compared to the prices that we have at the moment for eBay, which is probably about £10 to £12 more on the sold listings. So that is our number 2, and I think is a very strong number 2 as well. Now let's get into probably just an honourable mention in regards to this as well, just because it is a good little set, which probably actually going out of stock on the Pokemon Center as well. So let's take a look at our honourable mention. This is our honourable mention before we look at our number 1 for June itself. So this is the Celebrations Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. So as we can see here, it is going up in price once again. So back in March the 10th to the 12th, it was around about $113. It then dipped quite a lot from what you can see here, but as of recently, it has started to come back up. And the reason for that is because they are actually now out of stock from the Pokemon Center, and actually the UK one recently, as of when I looked today in regards to this, they're no longer on the website. So these are only going to go up in price again within the UK as well. They go for about £65, and I've seen them go for about £80 on the websites as well, for how rare these are now. So we were able to get them for £65 on the Pokemon Center, but now they are out of stock. They are no longer available to get. So if you can look to get these, this is a honourable mention to look into, invest into as well. But let's get into our number 1. Okay, so we are here with our number 1, and of course I think it's my favourite modern set from Sword and Shield so far. It is the Brilliant Stars booster box. As we know, this is probably one of the most stacked sets in a long time. We have probably got so many Charizards to collect. We've got the full art, we've got the alternate V, we've got the V-Star, the Rainbow V-Star as well, which is so many different cards to collect, as well as the Arcus V-Star as well. So this is getting a very small reprint as it stands at the moment within the UK and the US, which is why we are looking to invest into this for June 2022. So as we can see at the moment for the US market, it started off at $127 on the March 7th, and because the reprints didn't happen for a while, we've got the highs of $147 $100.54. Lowest recently would be $130. We're now back down to $140.92. I feel like this may go down a little bit more within the weeks from the reprint that's coming out, and there may be another one in the future considering what's happened with Evolving Skies as well. So as it stands at the moment, I feel like if you can get this for $135 to $140, it'd be very much worth to invest into, just because of how packed this set is with the Charizard cards, with the Arcus cards, with the character rares as well. There's so many cards to collect in this set, and it is one of my favourites for the year so far. Let's take a look into the UK solds and see where we're at with them as well. Okay, so we are here on eBay once again for our number one pick of June 2022. It is the Brilliant Stars booster box. So our most recent sold on eBay is going for £120 for the 4th of June, which would actually be today as a recording, which isn't a bad price at all. It's probably what we're going for on normal websites as well. If you can get these for around about 110 soon, 115, max I play would be £120 for this. So really, we're actually not bad on price in regards to when these were first released. That is due to the reprint just coming out as well. So if you would rather get it on one of the websites, Magic Madhouse, we've got Chaos Cards with other things as well. They're probably going for around about the same price of £124.99, which I have seen on Magic Madhouse recently. But yeah, for this I'd definitely go max £125 as the normal price there. But yeah, it's not bad at all. So that is our top 5 for the investment of June 2022. Let me know what you think of the list that we have here. If there's anything that you would add into that, or what you've invested yourself recently. And then give us a like, a share and a subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.